How are you guys doing today, this evening, this morning? Whenever you are watching me, you're going to get your confirmations through me. And without further ado, y'all, let's get straight in. So I know I was supposed to be back yesterday, and I'm going to be honest. High Avenue. I'm going to be honest, y'all. You was almost not about to see me today. What you want to do? Absolutely nothing. But Spirit said I need to come on here and share some words, some divine words. So here I am, okay, being present. I want to let you know that your presence is a present. And whenever you're called to show up, okay? Especially this next timeline, okay, guys? Now, whenever I don't show up, it's not because I don't like you. It's not because I don't love you. It's just because I love me a little bit more. And that could be a very, very symbolic. Loving yourself. Giving yourself, nourishing yourself, all of that good stuff. We're on time with it, okay? Jennifer Collective, what's going on today? You know what? What's going on for the week? What should we expect? Any warnings? What you need to catch me up on? I don't know why I feel like y'all need to catch me up on something. What's been going on, y'all? Ooh! One at a time. My goodness. One at a time. Okay. All right. Okay. Y'all been going through some stuff. Charlie been away. I've been away since Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, I've been away for about 5 days. Okay. You said, Charlie, listen. This person ain't worth nothing. This person over here, I think is okay. We about to see what's going on. Okay, real quick. Somebody's about to come out of hermit mode to come speak to you. Prepare for that. If it hasn't already happened, you're welcome. If you guys have been battling, like, being between finances, for some reason, I'm just getting the energy of, like, you've been juggling a lot. Death and rebirth, that's about to end. I like that. Having just enough. I'm just saying you're about to have more than enough. That's good. Okay. Pisces energy, welcome to the board. And unfortunately, if you choose this next timeline to fight battles that you don't have to fight, that's on you. Okay. Words of encouragement in this moment, walk away. Okay? Now, that's just the quick little downloads of downloads. Some of you guys, Spirit wants to break a cycle within you to start taking actions. But I think that the biggest thing is that Spirit doesn't want you guys taking actions on things just because you're reacting to things. Okay? So working on that reaction in this time could be very symbolic, okay? Some of you guys could really be saying goodbye to reacting from your emotional space, okay? Hi, Queen! I don't know why I want to say hi, baby. Somebody grandma want to say hi so bad. Let's keep going. Yeah. There's a little gossip. And ending the cycle. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all the truth, y'all. In this upcoming journey of yours, I just feel like Spirit is about to give y'all asses some proof of parts of you that you need to transform. You need to change. Okay. For some of you guys, that could be pessimism. To those that don't know what the fuck that means, stop being so negative. Having a better point of view could be very symbolic. A lot of you guys are about to gain a lot of energy. Put your energy, and I'm also hearing, put your money where your mouth is. Make your actions count in this time. But I just feel like Spirit wants you guys to start spending time, like, doing things that are just, okay? I'm also hearing something about Spirit doesn't want you guys to just be moving based off of lust anymore. And I'm getting some clarity on where that's coming from. But for whoever that's for, take what you need, leave what you don't. Let's keep going. maybe some of you guys have been in this season of ignoring certain things, but I just feel like Spirit is like, yeah, no, this is not your ignoring season. We're lighting things up. So if some of you guys have been coming across things where Spirit has been putting it in your face that you need to shift, it's not because Spirit wants you to feel backed in a corner. It's not because Spirit wants to like just say it's all on you. I just feel like Spirit is saying, if you guys are hearing something 2 and 3 times, and they're saying you need to change this, you need to change this, you need to shift this. The problem is not them, it's you. Okay? The reason why this is coming up is because Spirit is evolving you guys into a better evolved version of yourself. And some of you guys, when this came out, you thought that the person relaying that message, maybe you didn't like who was relaying that message to you. I'm seeing a gossip. I'm seeing somebody that you just felt like didn't have your best interest. But right now, God wants to talk to y'all and say it's time to shift certain patterns within yourself. Not everything, just the things you've been ignoring. And I'm gonna get clarity on the things you need to shift. Because guys, this is friendly advice, okay? This is for you to be better, not bitter. You remember I said that, okay? Let's keep going. Yeah, moving. I'm going to get some further. What about moving? Okay. Moving changes everything. Something has changed. One more. I'm sorry. One more. Something's changed. Thank you. If you guys are getting ready to make a move, not everybody, this might be for 1 or 2 of y'all. It might be, I don't want to just say last minute for y'all, okay? I don't want to just say last minute, but something might happen under the radar. Or if you do move, I feel like I need to encourage you, move under the radar. A physical move, okay? A physical move, okay? Now, there also is something that they want me to let you know is if you guys do make a certain type of move, you might be juggling between, it kind of gives me, I'm gonna be honest, I just see a work-life balance juggle. I don't know if right now, like, you're in a very peaceful state, okay? Now, state could be, like, if you guys are thinking about moving states, like, I just feel like you're comfortable right now. And I feel like if you guys are getting ready to make a major move, you're going to have to turn this shit up a notch, okay? Turn your creativity up a notch, okay? I'll give you guys an example. When I moved to this place, to this location, I realized I needed to become a little bit more creative with how I marketed things, how I sold things, how I made money. Because if I did things how I used to do things, well then, like, I would have got the same outcome. For some reason, I'm getting, like, if you guys are getting ready to make a major move, you need to turn it up a notch, okay? That could be you learning something. I'm also seeing developing a skill, getting a certain type of career, a certain type of job, a certain credential, okay? You just need to turn it up a notch. Okay? It's interesting. It's kind of giving me like, let's say you want to go to New York. You can't be a bum and live in New York. You got to have a hustle, some type of hustle. I'm getting some type of hustle and bustle, or like, yeah. Okay. For those that are moving to New York, we're not saying don't move to New York. We're saying make sure that your finances is straight so you can move to New York. That's what it's giving. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Spirit, for some of you guys, Spirit had to have you stop wasting time. A lot of you guys, it could just be making major movements and stuff like that. Stop thinking you're stuck where you're at. You're not. Some of you guys, you just need to get out of your head and stop thinking that you're not enough. You can't make enough. You don't do enough. For some reason, I keep hearing just turn it up a notch. There's something else that's here too, though. Yeah. I do not want to take these two. For some of you guys, stop wasting your time on bad habits or old companionships. One day they want you, one day they don't want you. Yeah. For some of you guys, some of your drugs is relationships. Jumping in and out of relationships. It's time to put that to the end as well. Yeah. Spirit is saying the things that you need to train. Or maybe some of the things like you need to like let go of. Or maybe train yourself is how to manage like yourself when bad habits or bad things creep in. Okay. I'm also hearing when baggage creeps in. But that's not for everybody. That might be for one person. Yep. There's something else with this want you back card. If you guys have been feeling energies of old people wanting you back, I want to say, you're not wrong. Like, I want to let you know, you're not wrong for the energies that you feel. I just kind of feel like, but Spirit is like, but what are you going to do if that's in the 5D and it's not appearing in the 3D, you know? And it's kind of giving me like, Spirit doesn't want you wasting time. Like, maybe they're going to call me today. Maybe they're going to call me tomorrow. Maybe they're going to text me. I know they're thinking about me. I feel them. Like, I just feel like Spirit doesn't want you wasting no time. Like, especially if there's no changes that's being created from this. Okay? Yeah. Because some of you guys, like, this season is a rebirth season for yourself. Okay? I see starting now through Scorpio season. I keep hearing stop wasting time on looking on what people are doing. Are y'all doing that? Because I'm hearing the song by The Weeknd, Who Do You Belong To Now? Who you pulling up on? Like, and I feel the need to sit over here and say, like, if you guys are wasting time checking on people, like what they're doing, like, you're in the wrong business, babes. You need to be in your business, focusing on your new, building your new. Yeah. Okay. It's like fixing your own palette. I'm hearing fixing your own plate. If you need a place to stay, that's not where you need to be. You know, you don't need to be worried about the old no more. And I'm also getting like, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. A closer look, nosy up in your business is here. People can only be up in your business if you allow them to be up in your business. All right? And I want to keep it like that. If you don't want anybody in your business, I advise you not say nothing. Especially if you're in a season where you really are trying to change things. I feel the need to say the advice is to say nothing. The advice is to just keep working, to keep thriving, striving. Something else here. Yeah. Who cares who you marry? Keep focusing in on you. Marrying for money is out here. So some of you guys, your next season could be marriage, but I just feel like if it is marriage and you just so happen to get an offer and they got money, I mean, who fucking cares? There might be people up in your business, but I just feel like why fight affairs that you don't need to? It's just like most of the people, they jealous of your ass anyway. Yeah. I do see, and then move silence is at the bottom of this deck. So yeah, if you guys are starting to date, I do feel the need to say move in silence about who it is that you're dating or who you're about to date. Your intentions behind dating. I don't know why I want to say where you met the person. Like, geez. For some reason, I'm just hearing like somebody could, like, there could be people that want to know like everything about like you. Yeah. The reason why they want to know everything about you, because I feel like they want to outdo you. I don't think it's everybody, but I like to say this. People can't compete with you if they don't know what to compete with. So let's say, for example, you're not saying you're about to go get married. You're not saying that you're dating. How can people compete with you if they don't know that? How can they compete with you when they don't know where you're putting your money at, where you're investing your money at? You know? And I think that that's why Spirit is saying silencio. Stay silent. Because for some reason, guys, I do feel like your moves this upcoming season, like I'm getting October through November, December, like your moves, baby, they speak louder than your words, or they're about to. And who cares if they think that you flossing? Because Katie, we talking. And you want to know something, Katie? You could be symbolic, because I seen a post and they were saying, wow, Katie is finally dating someone. And it wasn't you, Katie. It was like the basketball player, Katie. And she was cute. Todd, they're like, they about to have some athletic babies. Yeah. Like, but Katie, like, you never seen him come out dating nobody. So for some reason, like, I feel like if you guys, like, are dating and you gonna pop off with somebody, like, or pop out, like, well, I'm married, y'all. I just feel like it's supported. Yeah. You might find that people are bothered. I'm trying to figure out, are they bothered because you... Well, people are just bothered because they're bothered, but is it because you show off when Spirit tells you to show off? I feel like y'all be silent for the most part, though. I feel like a lot of y'all like moving in silence, like y'all be moving in silence, but I feel like when you do come and you just step on the scene, like whoever y'all are, y'all come and step on the scene and y'all just be like, I'm gonna shit on them a little bit and then I'm gonna leave again. Like whoever I'm speaking to, like that's the energy I'm getting. And for some of y'all don't say nothing. You don't post your moves. Confirmation. Yeah. And then I got a notification that says make your car shine. So like maybe like even like that, like you don't know what I drive. Like nobody can compete with you if they don't know what you drive type shit, you know? So I got fake flexing out here, but I just feel like somebody, like, if they want to spread some dirt on you, like they can't spread stuff if they don't know what you're doing. Okay? Straight like that. Let's keep going. Yeah. Beware of and I want to say it straight like this, an old connection. I feel like you've already detached from this person. This person doesn't feel like something recent. Beware of them trying to make their way back to your energy. It's just kind of giving me like they want to make themselves relevant in your story again or in your energy again. It kind of just gives me like when they were with you, they felt better. A lot of you guys are the feel better friends. Like, people come around y'all and then they just instantly get better. Okay? They level up their life. But I'm also getting like, people have one conversation with you and then you know what to say and you just make them feel lovely. And I'm not trying to just like gash y'all up right now. But like, it really is just giving me the energy of like, you guys are like the natural healers. Kind of feels like through therapy or through talking, you know? And I feel like when people lose you, they don't realize that they lose that shit too. And I feel like somebody is about, or they've realized it, and either they're going to try to contact you or they are energetically going to try to contact you. Okay? That looks like showing up in your dreams. You ain't had a dream about this person and they just pop up. What are you doing here? Yeah. Don't let them in. Yeah. Don't let them come in. The reason why I'm saying that is because I just feel like they want to steal your emotional energy again. And they left for a reason. Let them be gone. They chose, like, I just feel like their season is over. December's the gift giving month, so now you want to rekindle. It might come around December time, y'all. Yeah, I'm bothered. It could be because a lot of you guys could be in this season of like being unbothered. Like, some people could like be seeing y'all take vacations. Post your location. I mean, post your location. Like, okay. If you guys are going on trips, post the location. Especially, I'm getting from now through December. Yeah, and then spiritual hater is here. But I just kind of feel like spirit kind of wants to give your enemies some ammo. You want to know what it is, though? The reason why I think that spirit wants you to like give them some ammo is because there's nothing that they could do that could spin spirit. Like, they can't send nothing your way. Like, I just feel like maybe they need to go and level up their life. You know? That's what it feels like. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Into you. And you want to know something, y'all? I didn't want to bring this energy up, but it just popped up again. So, and third time's the charm, because this is the third time it's popped up in my energy. Specifically the Eminem Stan energy. Do y'all remember that song that he made about Stan? It was like the part where he had a Stan and he was like writing the person letters. And like at first it was like all love, and then it turned into hate because the person wasn't responding anymore. I don't know if this is you not responding to them, not getting back because you're just focused on your grind, your hustle, your bustle, whatever it is you're working on. But like, I feel like it's like that type of energy. Somebody could be into you. But I'm hearing they go into you and then they have it in for you. Keep it there. Energy popped up. Hi, Saucy. Hi, Kia. I'm bossy. I'm a person. I don't know why that song just popped up. That's right. I brought all the boys to the yacht. And that's why I'm the one that's tattooed on his arm. I'm bossy. I don't know why that song came up. Khalees, what's up? Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, influences, attachment, third parties, and peers. Next movements, and some advice for you guys. Maybe spirit is like they want you to show off your moves because, You need to motivate people. You need to motivate them to go get their teeth fixed. Go get some veneers. If you just got some veneers, or you got braces, or you got your braces on, like, or you got your teeth whitened, like, I'm just getting like, you need to go influence people. And I know some of y'all probably think like, Charlie, these people don't care. They care. If you're watching me right now, they care. Hi, Casey. Casey, I've been waiting for you to show up because, Casey, you are Casey Lee, right? I'm pretty sure you are. You the one that do hair? Because for some reason, if you are that person, and if you're not, then it's okay. I gotta go find. Yes, I have to fly out to you and come get my hair done by you. I don't know where you're located, and you do not have to drop your location right now. But Spirit told me some months back I need to, and I was just like, but Casey ain't even in the city. And they're like, Charlie, that's the point. And every time I kept forgetting until this weekend. And they were just like, because they kept saying, Charlie, you need to get your hair done. You need to change up your style. Like, Spirit been on my ass real bad. And I have certain people in the family, people out here to do my hair. But they were like, nope, you need to go. Like, whenever they send me on assignment, and I'm on assignment for you. So we're going to set that up. Okay, babes? Okay. And sorry, y'all, that's on the video. But you know what? Casey, drop your location. Maybe there's some people in your area. She does really good hair. She does really good hair. I don't know what she specializes in, but whatever she specializes in, I'm going to be there. Okay, anyway. Sorry, y'all. Let's keep going. A lot of you guys, it could be time for you to influence. And a lot of you guys, you're not a show-off. I just feel as though, like, something about Spirit needs you to motivate people. And I keep hearing like what's his name, 50 Cent, I need you to hate me. I need you to hate me so I can use your energy as motivation, or whatever the fuck he says. Something about like, you're supposed to motivate your haters to keep moving, but also like the other people that fuck with you as well. Also, sidebar, How to Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. That album could be symbolic. Why? I don't know. It just popped up. Okay. Confessions and then messages. Yeah. Don't block your messages. Okay, my confession video could be symbolic for someone right now, but not for everybody. But something about coming clean. If you guys have any last minute things that you need to come clean about, I just feel like make it stat. Okay, make it stat. The reason why is because Spirit is like, I'm giving you the time, and I'm giving you like a free range. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing some like I feel like this is the time for you to do it. I'm just coming clean. I ain't being, I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't know why I'm hearing Lil Durk right now. I'm hearing a few different songs, y'all. To my newcomers, I get divine messages through songs, through every fucking thing. So y'all, bear with me, okay? Might take a little while, but we gonna get the message. Even if messages come off mean, still say it. If you was cheating, come clean. If you got a baby on the way, come clean. I don't know why I'm just hearing come clean. If you got a drug problem, come clean. Like, it's just giving me like a whole bunch of stuff. Just come clean. I don't even want to get in y'all shit right now. Fuck, I don't want to get in y'all shit. For whoever this is for, because this is not this one part that I'm about to say is not a collective. This one is for maybe one person. Charlie, they like, Charlie, have a little bit of emotions, please. A little bit of emotions. Okay. I'm going to be sympathetic with you. They will probably 9 times out of 10. You said you're 20 minutes outside of New Orleans. And New Orleans kept popping up this week, so I'll be on my way very soon. You said something told you to get on TikTok. Yasmin, this part might be you. Because I done said being mean. Okay. Anyway, so whoever this is for. Number 1. They gonna take you back. Now listen. I said this is for one person. They're gonna forgive you. You just need to come clean. And then Casey, you saying see you soon is very symbolic. So just come clean. And they're gonna forget. Now, that's not for everybody. But that is for somebody. Alright. You said we did just break up. Okay. Damn, the cards is coming out, y'all. See, this is what happened. I take one little break and the cards just be like, Charlie, but the messages. Okay, let's keep going. Open it back up. I see breaking point, karma, intuition, and shocking. Unexpectedly. I told y'all, unexpected energy. Your next moves, make them your best moves. Okay. Yeah, she done had her a wonderful day. Whenever I hear her, like, because usually I be tuning her out a little bit, but whenever I hear her snore, I'm like, oh, baby, you just had a great day. A lot of you guys, I think that you have finally reached the breaking point, your final limits, your final straws. With how things are coming out, and I just feel like keep taking steps forward on this journey. Okay. And I know that a lot of y'all might feel like you are alone, but you're not. And because I just got like a hint, like a wave of aloneness. Okay. And if you really look up, you're not alone. Okay. If you really look up, like, you're not alone. Okay. Yeah. Breaking up energy has been symbolic because you're the second person that told me that. Yeah. Leaving their on again, off again relationships alone again. Yeah. But here's what I will say. Because, you know, Charlie has to find optimism everywhere. Sometimes you guys have to separate from things that don't serve you. Okay? So you can get things that do serve you. I'll give you an example. Today, and this might be so far off the example, but I'm still going to give the example. Today was a day where, like, I missed probably 3 people's phone calls because I was taking a nap. And I was preparing for a meeting. So I was just like, you know, nobody needed me when I was up at 7 in the morning. So what's one nap going to take? But I took me a nap and I realized, like, once I was like up and at it and I was calling people back, nobody answered. Nobody answered. I was like, God, you must be wanting me to have a peaceful day. And not to say the people that called me were not peaceful. It just kind of felt like Spirit just didn't want me entertaining nobody right now. And I was just like, well, I'm going to eat some lunch, watch me a little show before my meeting. Like, get ready. Like, but today was a very peaceful day for me. And I was just like, oh, God, you just wanted today to be peaceful. Today was a day where I really just felt peaceful. And for some reason, guys, I think that the season you're entering into is one where if you don't fight it, if you surrender, you just be peaceful. I will be honest, I did have a moment where I was just like, dang, I wish I had somebody I had a crush on. I was like, because this would be a good time for me to just be able to text them. Because, y'all, most of the time, I'm so busy. Like, y'all, this is why I haven't been dating. Because, like, I am so busy throughout the day. Like, people take it personal when I don't text them back. And I'm just like, it don't even be like that. I just don't be having energy. But today was a day where I was just like, I got some time on my hand today. Anyway, to those that are going through breakups, I do think that it is, I do think that it's supposed to be happening. Okay. And it's not to rush you back into something. I'm just saying that maybe it's just to bring back your peace. Okay. They got a lot to say over that you fighting energy, though. It's kind of like Spirit wants to give you time to not be stressed out. Check your blood pressure or something like that. I don't know why I'm saying check your blood, because I'm definitely like, let me check my heartbeat. Am I good today? I'm good today. I did break a nail today, I will be honest. But it's okay, because my appointment's coming up anyway. But other than that, ain't shit bothered me today. Good days, y'all. You said y'all just argued too much. Yeah. That will do it, babes. That's enough. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, chemistry came out in reverse. You guys know when I was talking about somebody coming back into your energy from the old, you didn't have chemistry with those busters. So I just don't think you should do it over. No do-overs with that person. Okay. Last one. I don't know why I just heard the song, why you gotta go and make things so complicated? Why you gotta go and make things so frustrated? Yeah, another time. I want to get clarity on this another time. Let me see something. Thank you. There's another time to be sad. I don't think you care. Okay. I didn't know y'all was coming straight like this. Yeah. I just feel like there's another time to be bothered. Today's not the day to be bothered. There's other time to entertain the spiritual hater. I just don't think you're there. Because Emotional Storm came out in reverse. And Unbothered came out. And I just feel like your energy is just needed. Like, you're just somewhere else. Like, I feel like your heart is somewhere else. Your mind is somewhere else. Your body is somewhere else. Spiritually, you feel somewhere else. Confirmation. Now, you might be with someone else. Because Into You is here and Ignoring is at the bottom of the deck. So, listen. Hear ye. And then Forgiveness, Return, and Apology is out here. Okay. Hold on. They broke the deck for something. Obsession and Peace. Okay. If people come back and they're apologizing to you, I think that's great for you. I'm going to be honest. I don't think you care. I don't think you care at all. But I think it's still great. We can still accept an apology. Accept the apology. But I just feel like that's great. Thanks. I don't know. Where are you guys? Your energy, y'all. Where are you? Maybe some of you guys, I can't even say you're too up in the clouds. I don't feel like y'all are up in the spiritual realm too far. Like, where are you? That is very funny. That's very funny. Hold on. Where the fuck are they? I just gave y'all this whole reading and I'm like, so where are you? Hold on. I need to see something. Where are they? Okay. Libra season have y'all just watering y'all own, like y'all are focused. Watering y'all own plants, chilling, just going with the universe. You guys are at, You're balanced. Some of you guys are celibate, so you ain't seeing your regular people. Yeah. And then Hermit is out here. So I just feel like y'all are up. Y'all are kept up. Okay, I just wanted to check in on you. Yeah, I just feel like you're being loyal to what you love in this time, showing up for those that you love, being there for those. Yeah, I guess you're where you need to be, and you're being shown where you need to be shown at. I just feel like, oh, also with that person that pop up in your energy, don't sleep with them. I don't care how big the dick is. Don't do it. And that is specifically for a femme. Okay? Because you are doing good. Okay? Okay. All right. Final messages. Final advice. Hi, Ari Lynn. Hi, Tina. Okay. Ooh, I gotta go pee again. Time for a Beginner Mind came out. In this upcoming season, switching your perspective, very, 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 very important for you. Okay. Don't run towards things. Don't run towards the needle in the haystack. And I can't tell you what to do too much. But if I could give you any advice, ask yourself, if you are going to run towards the needle in the haystack, is it worth that pain to get that one needle with that one little piece of red shit on it? And if you say, Charlie, it's worth it, then shit, okay, then you go get hurt. But coming from your ancestors, some things just aren't worth the pain. Okay? And a lot of you guys have mastered that. A lot of you guys, because I see where you're at right now, I think you're recognizing it's just not worth it. Okay? But this is just a reminder to those that are a little bit hard-headed. It's my way or the highway. And I can get it because I'm the master manifester. You know, the hard-headed people. I just want to let you know, if it hurts too much, I don't think it's worth the blood, sweat, and tears. Okay? My honest opinion. Okay? Let's keep going. Final advice. Yeah. This is the time for you to say what you mean what you say. Okay? This is not the time to see things from both perspectives. This is the time, if you are watching this video on my YouTube later, this is the time, say what you mean what you say, little ass. Put a smile on your face if you can, but if you can't, then I will. Say what you mean what you say. Okay? Straight like that. What else? Final advice. It might be the hardest thing you've ever had to do. Say what you mean what you say. You said we have the same nail design. I like that. It's getting changed though. Y'all, I was over here playing in the doggy park today with Georgia because she's seen her friends because we've been on vacation. And that I was over here throwing fucking a toy and I broke a fucking nail. And I was just like, well, I mean, I was going to go get my nails done anyway, but it just made me have to fast forward my timeline a little bit faster. And I was like, it's so funny. I told one of my girlies, like, I broke it. I was like, nah, I got to go get it done now. She's like, well, you can wait. I was like, I can't wait. I'm not a waiting girly. I get my shit fixed. So I'm glad we had our color for one full day. You said, were you burning something today, Charlie? No, I wasn't burning nothing today. Not today. Yeah, I ain't burned something in a little while. If you're talking about like a spiritual ritual. Anyway. Okay, sing your own song and see the bigger picture. It's very, very, very symbolic. But Jenny, if you have a dream, feel free to drop it, because I will read it out loud, because it could be for somebody else though. But you want to know something? I was singing like I was thinking of the confession song, but I'm hearing "Let It Burn." You know that it's over. Let it burn. Maybe somebody needs to know. You need to just let it burn. Okay. Anyway, something about seeing the bigger picture, finding your own tune. Also, to my spiritual baddies, pay attention to where the animals take you. Okay. You said incense? Although my sister and her boyfriend had definitely picked up some incense on our road trip. So, incense could be symbolic. I haven't had some incense since my old crib. Yeah. Maybe I should go get some incense. Anyway, okay. Sorry. Let me not get distracted. Last messages. Go ahead. Yeah, be peace in this time. If somebody, pardon me. If somebody, because why did y'all just do that? If somebody does come around, like, I feel like, but you don't want nothing to do with them, I feel the need to sit over here and say, like, you don't have to be hasty with them. You can be peaceful. You just be peacefully decline. Okay. You said, I had a dream of someone moving out and they were looking at their bill and they were upset about it. Okay. Whoever that's for. There you go. Somebody's moving. Or this is confirmation for a move. Let's go. Last one. Thank you. Why are you hiding? Spirit's like, I don't want to be done, Charlie. You've been gone for like 5 days. Yeah. Take the Leap came out in reverse. This time, y'all, I don't think that you have to, this time I don't think you have to do too much. At least for one day. Whenever you're watching this back, y'all, on my YouTube, today is the day where you just don't have to take the lead. I want to highlight, before I get out of here, Valentine's Day. And I know some of y'all is gonna be like, Charlie, Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day. Either this previous year, as right now we're in 2025, or this upcoming Valentine's Day. Now, because I don't know what's to come quite yet, because I'm not prying into the future, okay? Not quite yet. So I want to talk about the past, or the previous one. Because something in it could be very symbolic for you. This previous Valentine's Day, I went out on a date. Why do I have to tell y'all this? Shit, I don't fucking know. He just popped up. It was with someone that I had known for about 2 or 3 years or something like that. And I hadn't been in his energy. We met this 1 year, kicked it a few times, and we both disappeared from each other's lives. And this previous Valentine's Day, he popped up out of nowhere. And he was sending me messages. He was just like, and he was just hinting how he wanted a Valentine. And I was just like, well, Charlie, you don't have a Valentine. So let's go and let's just go on a date. And so I went on a date to, it was this Asian place. And it was pretty decent, actually. We didn't have to wait. The lines was long, but like he had a connection to where we didn't have to wait for anything. And I remember we sat down and we caught up from like over the last 2 to 3 years. And I remember during that instance, like he was telling me how life had shifted for him. And I said how much life had shifted for me. And for some reason, y'all, I think that there's about to be another major shift again, because the reason I'm bringing this story up is because Spirit is telling me to. I will say that that was very, very like random, but I don't know. I just feel like expect another major shift. It could be time for you guys to take analysis of how much has shifted from, maybe it could be from that point to now, because my life has definitely shifted a lot from that date to now. But for some reason, I just feel like if things have changed from Valentine's Day to now, or something about there could be another shift about to happen, prepare for it. That's all I got for you. Charlie, that's it. You said I need more Charlie time. Y'all want to do one more read? We can do one more read. I mean, because I really have been gone for like 5 days, y'all. My bad. I was supposed to come back yesterday, but I wasn't feeling it. I can do one more read for y'all. Okay, put a 222 in the chat if y'all want me to do one more. I can do one more. We can do something else. We can see. Let's see where else the energy is. Because, okay. Please hold. Let me clean this up. Cut and print and beautiful. Guys, what I will do is I'm going to end this video, though, because I want to keep this video just like this. And then I'm going to go back live it in like 2 seconds. So, BRB.